Right, we are now live. We are now on YouTube.
Graham's here, babe.
Yeah, no, he's there. He's there. We've got Steve Marr coming in as well. I just need to put this new link onto YouTube.
No, we've
Good
just
morning,
got
Graham. Good morning, Yorkie Bar. Morning, Kenton, Debbie. Morning, Lisa. Morning, Chris and Tina. And morning, Steve.
Morning all.
Happy 100.
100. And you don't look a day over 25.
Thanks.
That's a lie.
Liar.
pants on fire.
You have to agree with him, Kent.
I don't.
Oh dear.
Right, we're there. We're on it. Oh my God, that was hard work. Morning, morning, Steve. Can't hear you. You've got to take your mute off, Steve.
Or not.
Good morning.
Good morning, how are we? I'm just going to make a quick call while I'm on. Typical, my IKEA furniture's coming now, isn't it?
Rude.
Is that a phone call? I
Isolating.
think it's from the IKEA man.
You have to isolate right now.
I just had a missed call from you. It's 86 Moat House. Brilliant. Thank you very much. See you soon. Thanks. Bye. Pretty typical, isn't it? My IKEA furniture is like 5 minutes away. Anyway, I've got a little surprise. Wait there.
Come in, Neil.
Not Neil, no. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday.
Great.
Why not, eh? Why not?
Why not?
100.
Make a wish.
No.
Get ready for 200. Oh, we've got Kev coming in as well. Excellent. We've got 10 viewers and we've got
Morning.
8. Morning, Kev. How are we doing?
All right.
Kev.
Good.
All right, you okay?
All right, buddy. You all right?
Got a little cake
Yeah,
blowing out. We've just blown a candle out on our cake.
Yes.
COVID-free household.
Hey.
Yeah.
Excellent. Stupid COVID.
Tested Wednesday.
Brilliant.
So you're negative?
Uh-huh.
Yay. Okay, good.
Hello.
Both of us.
Good.
Brilliant. Good morning, Lee.
Morning.
Oh God, someone's happy.
Sick.
Where are you going?
Where's your tie?
Still on you driving. Where are you going?
Back to work.
Back to work.
Yeah.
Where you been?
No.
Oh.
Hey, Lee. Debbie's got a message for you. Yeah. Go on.
Where's your tie? Is it still on Sally's ankles?
It's round her wrists.
Ah, okay. That's where you've been then.
Was that? No.
You
I didn't think that.
Been home for a quickie.
Oh God, this was a bad idea doing this, wasn't it? I forgot Ken's got loose lips. Anyway, we've got Phil on YouTube. Good morning, Phil. How are we doing? Oh, this is nice. So what's everyone up to today? Who's working? We've got, I'm guessing, you two working, or 3 working. What on earth are you eating?
Cornflakes and Weetabix. Breakfast of
Together?
champions. Yeah.
Oh, that's wrong.
Makes you shit.
Ken, you do not need help in that area.
No, you're right.
We know. Vile individual. Seriously.
I've got a picture for you.
No, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Do not want to see it. Do not ruin my day.
No.
He's doing it, isn't he? He's doing it.
Tell me when it's over.
Vile. Horrible. Right, so I've not got a cup of coffee.
Get Neil to fetch it in.
Neil's not here. Steve's got a cup. What are you drinking, Steve? Just coffee?
It's an espresso, yeah.
Oh, posh.
Oh, it's from
Yes.
Asheville, isn't it?
See, there was about 4 people took a drink at one time there. Where's my little mate, Kev?
He's here. Hello.
Hey up.
Hi.
Hello, mate. You all right?
Eden's here.
Are you not dressed yet?
No.
You Rudy.
It's
Get
nearly
some
dinner
clothes on.
time.
It's because he's playing on his Xbox.
Ah, I see.
Fetched it downstairs yesterday, so.
Did you play your FIFA yesterday?
No, we ended up playing Call of Duty
Oh, okay. And
instead.
who won?
But big kids all the time, I'm crap, man.
Right, come in, pal. Right, I've got to go. Got a job on.
Catch you later.
Right, well.
Later.
Happy 100. Take care, everybody.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
How's Melbourne?
All right, thank you.
Not bad. We're coming out. Just coming out of the opened the doors during the last lockdown, so we're starting to move around now.
Oh, good. Do you not
So
feel
it's
as
not too
you've not got cabin fever so much anymore?
Well, we'll find out the next month. Yeah, hopefully, what happens is Metropolitan Melbourne is shut down from regional Victoria, so we can't get out of the metropolitan area for the next couple of weeks. So once the whole state opens up, it'll be much better. So we're
Right.
hoping for that. The borders are still shut. We can't get to any other part of the country. But if we can move around, people go see their families out in the country, etc., come into town. But it's been a long 3 months. Cabin fever is the right turn.
So it's a step forward, and it's positive at least, isn't it? It's a step in the right direction.
Now, but I heard in Europe and that they're going down to the winter now. It's getting bad. They're getting cases again, aren't
Really?
Yeah, they're going up big time
they? Yeah,
everywhere.
everywhere, states as well. It's
Oh, yeah.
everywhere,
Yeah, we got a lot of them going on here.
There's no consistency. When they do the lockdowns, like here, the tier 3 lockdowns, basically you can't meet family inside in your garden, and you can't go to a pub and everything. But in Nottinghamshire, the tier 3 means tattoo parlours are closed and like beauty salons are closed, but nowhere else is like that. So it's very inconsistent. Can you hear my doorbell? Somebody's used my doorbell. You talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back in a minute.
Ding dong, ding a ling dong.
And she's off again.
Typical. It's very, very rude.
So, yeah, keep us entertained.
Another unveiling of a present.
Have you got the flu, Kent?
Really, Matt, sent us
Yeah,
some
I was working on the car on Wednesday in the rain, so I think I've got a cold from that.
Yeah.
But we played golf on Saturday. This is why I went to the CV19 test. Played golf with some dickhead on Saturday who'd been in a car with someone that tested positive for between 20 and 40 minutes. Told us about it on the 10th green, on the 10th tee. So So of course we had placebo sickness. I went into work, told them, they sent me straight home.
Yeah.
Well, I've got an infection. And
Yeah, but
we didn't know what it was.
no.
Still here,
You
they're
have to
just
get
putting the stuff in the garage. Back in a minute.
Sounded a bit cold and everything else and feeling rough. And I started up. I've got like some bladder kidney infection, so I'm on antibiotics. And he's full of
Snot.
snot. So that was why we were ill and why we both had temperatures.
Yeah.
Somebody
But we
that I
didn't-
know at work, they tested positive for COVID. They've sent me a message today. Police have been round to houses to make sure that they're still in. They haven't gone out.
Really?
I've never heard that before. Yeah.
No, no.
Message me this morning. He says COVID police have been. I thought you were taking mick, but it's police that have gone round, or them, whatever. No, police, but not police, what you call them.
Well, they're finding them, aren't they, if they don't see them?
PCSOs.
Them
That's
stupid.
it, yeah.
Bobbies.
Not even that.
Is it?
But we both
They're the
went
same
straight
power
home.
of arrest as you and me.
He didn't even take, what did it take, 24 hours and we got results?
Yeah. Turnaround were really good, but we went in right before. Oh, I had to walk through Bradistan, Bradford, and it were just Deb was shitting herself. I walked her up past railway arches where all druggies are. She had her phone out. Phone went in her pocket, out at way. You were just crapping yourself, weren't
Yeah,
you?
but to be fair, them two guys saw me first and
They
not
did.
you and started to approach me and then saw you and backed off. So it was
Yeah, but that test centre were great. We were straight in, through, and then the next day,
yeah, we got
probably
results.
within 24 hours, we had results.
Yeah, that was same as Tony, father-in-law. They went one day after he got results, so.
Yeah. But some areas are taking up to 10 days to get the results.
There's different tests that they do. Some
Yeah.
are quicker than others.
Some,
One is a
some
rapid test and you'll get that back quickly. It's not as accurate, but you'll get it back quicker.
Oh, thanks for that.
I'm just saying, if all of a sudden you start running a temperature with this cold that you have, go in and get retested because we've had false negatives too. So if you start feeling sick, don't wait.
I don't feel sick. I just feel, you know, that sort of cold and chill. That's what I feel.
If you can't taste anything and can't smell
Well, I
anything,
can still
get in
taste.
right away.
Absolutely can still
Or if
taste.
you can't breathe, if you start getting short
Not
of breath,
really bad.
go and see someone.
Short of breath all the time. I'm a fat bastard.
That we can't fix.
Well, I could,
Yeah.
but Debbie cooks too well.
Well, there you go.
Did you say cook?
yes.
And consider yourself blessed.
Oh, I do.
He has to because he don't fancy a chokehold. But yeah, I'm on antibiotics anyway, so
Okay, good.
Lisa, what's happening in the States? You're getting more people with you're getting more people now coming down with the virus in the States? Is that
Oh,
blowing
absolutely.
out? Yeah?
Yeah, we're having huge outbreaks.
All over the country or certain states?
39 of the states. So yeah, pretty much more than half the country.
And most of them Trump supporters, because every time it's on news, there's 9,000 on them stood at side of each other with no masks and stuff like
No comment.
that.
Lisa the diplomat.
I think there's lots of reasons. We've opened up the schools in a lot of areas, so the kids are all coming down with it. We've got a lot of positive tests, but we don't have a huge increase in hospitalizations. So we're testing more people, we get more positive results, but these people are mostly, asymptomatic. They don't know they have it. So they're getting tested. Like if they go randomly to work and they have to get tested, So as we test more, we get more positive. We've got some sick people. I'm not going to deny that, and we have to really be careful. But we're opened up. You know, we're not forcing people to do anything, and we'll see what happens in a few days.
Is it rampant in your aged care places? Rampant? Is it rampant in the aged care facilities?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's where we had our major outbreaks, was in our aged care homes.
Yeah. I mean, we've had people that have been out, you know, the biggest thing we've had are people that are gathering with family members. You know, there's been no real restriction with that. We've advised people not to meet up with family, but, you know, they want to see their families. So they get together for parties, you know, it's Joey's birthday. And it was only 8 of us, and, you know, but somebody comes positive and it spreads through them, and then whoever they come in contact with, and it just spreads. So I'm not going to say it's Trump's rallies. I'm not going to say it's protests. I'm not going to say it's family gatherings. I'm going to say it's a virus. Like any virus, it's hard to control.
Yep.
Exactly. Peter, I tagged you on Twitter with the link. So if you go onto Twitter, onto your notifications, you just see where I've tagged you on it.
Colson, are you playing golf or going fishing?
Going fishing.
Morning,
oh my word.
It's wet out there.
Where are you?
Filton Golf Club in Bristol.
Wow. It looks nasty.
Yeah, the weather in England. What's happening? You're getting a heavy, what is it? Autumn now? In autumn or winter?
It's
crap. Winter.
Yeah, weather's not great.
Our rainy season.
Yeah. Yeah.
How's everybody doing anyway, right?
Carry on.
Good, yeah.
All sat in your warm front rooms by the look of it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's daft enough of the new posting to be out in the wet.
Yeah, stop having I got the leggings on as well.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, hang on.
Got the legs on. Orange black legs.
Nice.
Two ticks. I'm just going to send this link to Peter.
Just sending the link to.
My legs.
You don't have to do that, you knobhead.
Yeah, I can see a good shot now.
Right, I've sent you the link on Twitter, Peter. I've sent it on a message. Oh, look, legs. Stop it, Kent. I like that skirt.
Black legs for golf.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the way forward. It is the way forward.
Chinese do it.
Absolutely, they do. I like
If
that
you don't know how
skirt.
to get dressed.
Cheeky man.
Awful. So, is it just Colston that's at braving the golf course today?
No.
I'm out later.
Looking all right out there at the minute, Kev. So you might be all right. That video is edited and ready to go. Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, dog's bite. Give up.
Oh, you need to send me a video of the dog as well and his little things.
Oh yeah.
In his outfit.
Are you wearing these shoes, Kev?
I will be today because I nearly killed my son Wednesday.
Yeah, he did. Really did.
Bike clubs.
All right, let's chop it.
Yeah.
Steve, good morning, Steve.
Weather's nice, but that's it.
He said him and his wife took a test at Haydock Park because his eldest son tested positive and they got the results back in 48 hours. So are you positive or negative then, Steve?
Have you had yours back yet, Kent?
What, sorry?
Have you had your test back yet?
Yeah, negative, both of us.
Oh, that's good.
There you go, man.
Shocking, Steve. You're Mrs. Hopkins should be killing you. Do you sing it there, Lee?
I was humming a tune.
Oh, okay.
Wait till you get back.
Your poppy's coming on.
I'm about to go off. I'm going back. I'm nearly at work again.
Let's drive around the block once more.
Just
Keep driving around the block.
Right.
Oh, Pimmy's coming on as well.
Right.
We're back in 2 secs. I'm just going to move car.
Okay.
What are you doing, you different silly man?
So your dad was coming on, he's disappeared.
What are you doing?
Hey, we've got Pimmy.
Gotta love him.
Oh, we did have Pimmy. We've got Pimmy again.
Don't just stand in front of the car looking for your car, pal. It's not my fault.
Lloyd, can you hear me, Lloyd?
Difficult one. You know what?
We can see Pimmy, but we can't hear him yet. If you're talking, Pimmy, we can't hear you. Oh, he's frozen. He's frozen. So what's everyone's plans for today then?
Hear me now?
I can hear you now, yes.
Right, I'm out of here. I'm at work.
Catch you later, Lee.
Bye.
What's your tipple today, Lisa?
What?
What are you drinking today?
Oh gosh, it's like 6:30 in the morning here. I'm not drinking yet.
Does that stop anybody?
I'm working. I'm working.
Yeah, Lisa's on a third bottle.
It's more.
Later today.
Later, Carl, how are we doing? So I had a visitor last night, from a socially distanced visitor, of course, in the form of Mr. Yorkie Bar. I was on the phone to Lee at the time, and Yorkie Bar pulled up, and I'm like, what's he doing here? And he came to the door, and I opened the door, and I've got this. But in celebration of our 100th coffee morning, to see me through the next 100.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, yum.
I hope there's not another 100.
There's 150 according to this. And he said, and just to keep me warm.
Oh,
Nice. So I was going to have a little tipple with a little bit of amaretto coffee this morning, but I thought no, it's too early. I've got to hit Tesco's after this. I can't be doing that when I've had a drink.
Or drive.
Or drive, exactly. But people will annoy me. I mean, people annoy me anyway in the supermarket. Just get stupid head on you, like, what are you doing? So I can't be doing that. Anyway, Pimmy, are you at work or are you in your normal car?
I'm at home today.
Hey!
Yes, but I have to go to work tonight, though.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Where are you going now?
I did a few wee jobs before I go for a sleep before going tonight.
I love that. A few wee jobs. I love it. So what is everyone else doing today?
2 o'clock tee off time for me.
Brilliant. Hope the rain holds off.
Well, I got drowned yesterday.
Oh no. Oh no. There's not worry. If it was raining when you were about to tee off, would you still go or would you sack it off?
Absolutely.
Now, if it's raining when I go,
what do you expect?
if it's raining when I go, I'll be like, I ain't going. But if it rains halfway round,
No, it was fine yesterday. Just a second behind it.
What time's your appointment?
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, what's Colson doing? Is Colson taking a shot? Are we watching golf shots here? Looks like a drown rat, doesn't he, bless him?
We're just going down to the hardest hole of the course now.
Okay. What par is it?
Par 4. Dog leg to the right, but it's quite narrow at the bottom.
Okay. do us a nice slice then. Do them lamb kebabs tomorrow? Or do you want pizza tomorrow? What flavour pizza would you want? Let's go. Get my shopping list sorted for meal plans and shopping list for this week. So we're having this week pizza tomorrow, salt and pepper chicken tonight, lamb doner kebab burger, Italian sausage and chicken risotto.
Italian sausage.
Italian sausage. Mixed cow mein.
Pepperoni.
Basic here. IKEA meatballs and gravy. And steak and ale pie. That's this week's yummy dinners.
Homemade steak and ale pie?
Mm.
Absolutely. Can't beat it.
Everything's homemade. I don't buy anything that's not anything sort of processed food anymore. I've not had it for ages, but everything I've made for probably a few years now has all been homemade.
I do all the cooking in our house as well.
Do you?
The trouble is, the wife does the shopping, so it's like ready, steady, cook every night.
No, do you not do like a meal plan for the week and then shop for your meal?
If there's any meals plans, the wife creates them and I have to cook them.
Right. I have to. I've routinely Thursday night or Friday is my planning the meals for the week, and then I sit and do my shopping list based on what we're having. So I know exactly what we're having. It's very routine.
Organized.
You don't buy what you don't need.
Obsessive compulsive.
Yes, a little bit. Controlling.
There's a name for that. There's pills you can take.
Yeah, I get called it quite a lot. Okay. That's one off to work. So we've got Steve Serple's plan today, looking through the window and watching the rain. Well, Steve, why don't you come on Zoom like the rest of us? Get on Zoom, everyone, get on Zoom. Go on, Lisa, tell them all. Tell them.
Get on Zoom.
We're live on YouTube, mate. Yeah.
Everyone listens to Lisa.
That's right. Nobody listens to me.
We do over here.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Last time you said that, everyone got scared and got, come on Zoom.
Well, good.
I did.
I think people should be on Zoom. I like seeing faces.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Come on Zoom, people. I'll even put the link on the YouTube chat.
I've got pictures so you can see what I think. It's got about 500.
So, Ken, what are you and Debbie up to today?
Deb's going to get her hair done. And then come home and get done.
Too early.
This is not Saturday Night Live.
Yes. Morning. Early morning.
Oh dear. It does make me laugh. So I've just put the link out onto YouTube. Oh, Peter's iPhone. Peter's trying to come in again. Hello.
Has he made it?
What? I must admit, it looks very bleak where Colson is. I know it's raining, but it really looks rotty, doesn't it?
Miserable.
Yeah.
I like to play golf, but I don't think I'd like that.
No, it's not pleasant. One thing though is there's not many leaves on the fairways. Not like ours, eh, Kev?
Oh.
I went up this morning to get some top up.
They've been rain with the leaf blower this morning.
Yeah, but all ours do with a leaf blower is to blow it under the trees and the gust of wind comes and blows it back on chuffing fairway. You're like, really?
Yeah, but this hole isn't too bad, to be fair. There is other ones. It's like the 18th fairway. You get loads and loads of leaves across that.
Yeah.
That's just an endless battle.
You need a leaf sucker so they can suck them all up and then get rid of them rather than just blow them around the bloody course.
Here in Scotland.
It's absolutely fine, Graham. It's nice to see you there. You carry on working. We'll see your serious face. And you start growling at people.
So there's the hole through there. You can see it.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Oh. It looks like it's in decent condition, I must admit. Does it get quite boggy there, Colston?
No, we're quite lucky, to be fair. There's certain holes, the 13th and 14th, but we've just been putting in ditches for there to help with it. So they're on temporaries at the moment because they've got to put the rest of the drainage in.
Right.
So it's just stuff that needs to get going and get done. It's just stuff that's been put off for like 6 months because of COVID.
Yeah.
Oh.
So David Kinnear's giving blood later.
What?
David's giving blood later.
Good lad.
Wow.
To donate his blood. Lisa, can you answer a question for me? Because I used to give blood quite a lot. Well, I say quite a lot. I went through a phase where I did, and I stopped for ages.
Can I only give it fine?
Have I got to wait a certain amount of time before I can give blood again? Do you know?
It's not very long. There is, you can't do it one day and go back and give it the next day. But
I mean, because of the cancer, can I still go and donate blood?
oh, I don't know. You're gonna have to check on that. I don't know. Because of the radiation, I don't think they're going to for a while. You may be excluded forever. You'll have to check with them.
Oh, I'll have to ask
And
them.
I can't answer that. I don't know.
Interesting.
I know when somebody's getting chemotherapy, no, naturally, but
Yeah.
How long after radiation? While you're currently getting radiation, I'm going to say the answer is no. But after radiation, I don't know if there's a time when you're safe to give again or not.
Right, I'll have to look into that then. I never thought about that actually until just now, till David just said it.
Good morning.
We can hear you, Peter, but we can't see you.
All right. I'll put my camera on there.
Good lad.
What's that?
I've got Jane's iPad. I'm thinking Jane's iPad might be Mr. Serple's, possibly. We can't hear you, we can't see you. So if anyone's on an iPad, can you give us some indication on where to show your audio and where to show your camera? Because I asked to start video and ask to unmute. Oh, Peter just muted himself again.
Hi, it's David.
Oh, it's David. Hello,
right.
David. There's somebody else whose missus is called, I think she's called Jane. I thought it might
Yes,
be.
Jane's iPad, but
Nice to see you.
yeah, and you.
Good.
I nearly forgot about it. I nearly forgot about it. I was doing some gardening.
Gardening in the rain?
No, it's not raining.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Oh, must it be down south? I've got it worse than us then.
Must be. Yeah.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So, who have we got on? Who have we got on there? So, Carl says, how are the golf courses around Melbourne in comparison to where Colston is?
The weather's not bad now, if that's what you're implying. No, we've had good weather here, low 20. The course is nice, coming up through spring now. Nice green, lovely sun. No, they're looking good.
Oh, good.
Bit of heat in them to get the grass growing.
Yeah. Oh, right, okay.
So now we've got.
You can't go to your local course, can you? Where you remember?
No. We haven't been there since August.
It's too far away. We've only got 25k. We can't. It's in, what is it again?
It's classified in regional, but at the moment we're only allowed to travel 25 kilometres and because it's into the regional, we can't get there.
So we have to wait 2 weeks for that to open up. So we've been stuck playing the local courses here.
So there is local courses that you can go and jump onto then?
Yeah, everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. I don't know. We've got courses. There's about 4 courses 10 minutes away and less.
Are they all really busy as well then? You know, because everyone's been in the same situation. I bet they're rammed, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
They're making good business. They're all loving it. Oh, loving it.
Why we want to get back to our course.
Yeah. I suppose that'll be the same, won't it? Because they'll have been had restrictions of people that can come and visit from outside the area. They'll probably be quite busy as well.
Yeah.
I think when we came out of lockdown, it probably took about 3 or 4 weeks for it to kind of settle. But that was the same. Everyone were like, "Oh my God, I need to get on the golf course," and it was back to back chocker. But the extent of the tea times, well, they did the tea times 16 minutes apart. That give people plenty of time to kind of move on and get off onto the next holes or whatever. So you've got a big enough gap, and people weren't chasing your tail all the time. But they've gone to about 10 minutes. Is it 8 or 10 minutes?
Did you get?
I think it's
5?
8 minutes now. They've gone back to.
Huh?
6. I think ours are 8 minutes at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's at least you can actually get out and play somewhere, which is it's a massive.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what have we got? Nope, nobody else on there. So my plans for today are Tesco's.
Nobody's interested.
Huh?
All the supermarkets are available.
Well, they might well be, but they may be available, Pimmy. But my gift card that I load up every month is for Tesco, so I'm going to Tesco's.
Guess it's for orange.
Exactly. I've also, and I don't know whether to, because now basically what we're doing in our bedroom is we're getting rid of the wardrobe, the fitted wardrobes, but the crappy horrible ones. I'm getting sliding doors. So we're ripping all the old wardrobes out. And I've got IKEA wardrobes, so I can actually reconfigure it with the proper
in that bedroom.
how I want. They've all come now. So I'm like, do I start ripping the old wardrobe out while Neil's at work?
No.
Why?
Because if he's out like me, he'll come home and thrumby.
I did threaten it, so I have planted the seed. I did say I could do it, and he just looked at me. He did just give me that look. But he knows that as soon as I've got everything unpacked, I'm the one that builds all the furniture up, you see. And they're only like casings, so they're only like a 10-minute job to build them up. So I'll be doing all the building up. So therefore, maybe I should take them all down as well. I'll take them down easily and gradually. I won't just rag them with a hammer. I will actually unscrew them from the walls and take them down properly.
Yeah, you'll be using the hammer.
Oh, I know that.
I'm very gentle when I do DIY because I don't like making a mess. I'm one of those. If a bit of speck of dust goes on the floor, I'm doing it. Hoover it up quick.
I believe you.
Oh, honestly, but he's the one where he will just leave me to it because he knows damn well. Don't come near me when I've got a flat pack. My domain. It's my baby.
People.
Don't come near you when you have a screwdriver in your hand.
Yeah.
That as well.
Corinne, where's Goston playing at?
Is it
Filton?
Filton.
In Bristol.
Oh,
Drizzle.
Right. All right.
Yeah, you will.
Alan, I don't need a plasterer as well. Alan seems to think I need a plasterer. I sort of think that where the old ones are coming out, the new ones will pretty much fit exactly the same size, and the sliding doors will go pretty much where the existing open doors go. So I think if there's any issues with the plaster, it'll be hidden. I won't be doing it. I won't have done it. But Neil did say to me, he says, well, what we're going to do with all the stuff in wardrobe when you take them out? I was like, well, I've got to take it out anyway when we move it. What do you think it's going to do? Magically move itself into what? I like that. Well done.
Doing what every woman does. Rifles through their husband's wallet.
Yeah, I don't do that. I just go into his online banking and transfer it out.
I'll do that, but I like to pay my hairdresser in cash, so I just take it.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Talking of cash, how much are them tops, Graham? All merched up. Yeah.
Shot. In that bounce to the right after on top of the bunker.
What you having done, Debbie?
There.
I know that, stupid.
That over there is where Concord's based.
Oh, just a touch up on a
Not that you
trim.
can see it.
I do a good deal on them.
I'll behave yourself.
Did you get that? Just a touch up on a trim.
Somebody's just said, is that Rick Shields? No, Rick Shields doesn't look like Grumpy. Just for you, Graham.
That's a good way to fuck him off.
What, accuse him of being Rick Shields?
Yeah.
It's somebody else, but not me.
Well, it could have been worse. It could have been a fat Rick Shields. That's one he got as well.
Could have got
That
told
really
that. You
didn't
could
go
have
down well.
Oh! Bless him. So the golf father is on. The golf father was on, but he's disappeared. I think he's having a few technical issues this morning.
There's one thing, Graham. You're a better golfer than him.
Oh, Peter's coming back on again. Come on, Pete.
Can I just tell the Melbourne office?
Yeah.
That my son lives in a suburb called Montmorency.
Oh yeah.
Done it, Pete.
That's not far.
Got
That's
there
not
in the
that,
end.
Where is it far from you?
about 30 minutes. Not that far. North of us. Northeast.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lovely area.
All right. Yeah, I've never been, so
Nice.
one day maybe.
Who's saying I look like Rick Shields?
What would that be? How about Rick Shields?
Who's saying I look like him?
Get
Good morning, everyone.
on YouTube.
Oh, they've got no name.
Hi, Peter.
The fat Rick Shields.
How you doing, Peter?
It's off, Pete.
The fat Rick Shields is on.
Yeah, Peter just said it as well.
Yeah.
Hey, by the sounds of it, we'll have to do Australia and we've got USA 2022 and probably USA 2023. So it'll be Australia 2024.
That sounds good.
Oh, okay.
That's right. I do like that skirt, Debbie.
Nice.
Like that.
Can't have it though.
Yeah, that's for you, Pete. Your little darling waving at you.
Oh, she's a star. She can cure you, Ken, anyhow.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're right with that.
Nothing can cure Ken.
Carl says, good morning, Peter.
Carl, who?
Carl Ruby, H. Ruby. I'm not quite sure what that surname is, but it's Carl anyway, on YouTube. Good morning.
Oh, say good morning to him for me then.
What's happening?
How's it going, Colston?
Very wet. Par 3, I'm not doing too bad, to be fair. It's the closest I've ever been on this hole.
How are you doing overall so far?
I'll have that.
You're playing better or worse in the rain? 'Cause I tend to play better when it's a bit damp.
Can't play any worse.
Oh my
Stop it,
word.
Kent. Stop it, Kent. Oh my God.
I play better in the wet. Think about it then.
I mean, when it's
But yeah,
raining
so-
on the golf course.
Even worse.
Can't say anything, can I? generally can't say anything.
Not when Kent's on, you can't.
No,
Nope.
exactly.
She plays better when she's damping on the golf course.
Wow. And you keep saying it's not Saturday night?
I keep forgetting that Kent's got no filter.
Absolutely not.
My
Yeah.
God.
An unmute button, though.
Tonight, Graham.
Oh.
Really do need a
Say
mute
again?
button. Where is it?
Don't
There
seem
it
to
is.
hold the pup. I said, are you
Hold on.
busy tonight, Graham?
What day is it? Thursday? No, Friday.
Friday today.
No. I've got the little ones tonight. Tomorrow night I'm busy.
Tomorrow.
Number one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dev, number one
Yeah.
tomorrow night.
Oh, okay.
What you get?
I know what you're talking about as well.
I love you.
Right.
See you later. See you guys.
See you later.
See you later.
Bye. Bye.
I've got to go and crack on, people, so I will keep you informed.
Yes, catch you later.
See you later.
Later.
See you, Graham.
Yeah, I need to go to the hairdresser at some point. I know you're going to say, yeah, I know you do, from Kent. I'm waiting for that. But I think I need to go and treat myself to getting a bit poodly looking.
Shouldn't play golf in the wind.
It's very windy sometimes when you play golf, you know. Especially when you play at Chorlton, it's very windy there.
Oh, you're open in the up there, aren't you?
It's sometimes windy on our course as well. You just ask Neil.
Right, I'm going to go.
Yeah, catch you later, David. Good luck with you giving blood.
Okay, see you all
See you
soon.
soon. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Tomorrow night, David.
Oh, yeah. Okay, bye.
I'll remind you.
So we've got Darren on as well. Why does Darren not come in
For
here?
October?
What's that?
Will we still be, tomorrow night, we'll still be sober for October?
We'll be till midnight.
I don't think Kent will be.
As soon as midnight comes, everyone can have a drink. Who's not drinking?
I
I'm waiting
drink
till December.
anyways. I'm not sober for October, so I don't.
You're
just
going
want-
till December?
Yeah, I'm going to go for it.
Good man.
Gonna smash it.
Wow.
Right, sober October.
Oh, we're going to watch him tee off now, are we?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Come on, let's have a look. Let's swing. Go on.
Oh, get a gun and shoot him.
Textbook swing.
Fairway finder?
Fairway finder, he's on the green.
Yeah, it's on the green. The shape.
Oh, nice. Well done. We're not jealous at all watching you play golf.
Sorry.
So, Darren, why are you not coming on to Zoom? Because at some point, you and Lindsay are going to have to come on Zoom on Saturday night. I need to do a quiz for tomorrow.
Use this as a trial run, Darren.
He's all right, Brett.
Yeah, I need to get the quiz done today as well, don't I? Ugh. So we're teeing off tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock with Mark Hemingway, who was on the chat the other day, and his friend John Utley. So I've never met them before. I've seen it on the BRS on our booking system, but I've never actually met him before. So that'll be interesting. And just so you know, I'm not here on Monday in the coffee morning because I've got around with Alan, Big Al, and Mick the Decorator. So we'll
But you're going to be on tomorrow? Tomorrow
I
night?
think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I might get to scramble tomorrow. I probably won't be able to be on tomorrow until later, much later.
well, we'll probably on. If it's anything like last week, we'll be on for quite a while. I think it was about a 5.5 hour one last week again.
Yeah, but you know, I'm not teeing off for the scramble until 1. 2, 3,
We
4.
finish at 5.
It'll be, yeah, we'll finish at 5, but that'll be like 11 o'clock your time. Right? 5 hours
Yeah,
difference.
we'll
now?
still be here.
No, it's 4 hours at the minute, isn't it?
No, it's 5 because it was 6 and now it's 5. Like what time is it there now?
It's 10 past 11.
What?
It's 11:20 here, so you're only 4 hours behind. We're 5 hours, but we're now
Yeah.
4.
No, yeah, we'll be,
We're 11 hours.
yeah.
So if you finish around 5, it'll be about 9 o'clock our time. But we'll be on till probably gone midnight again.
All right, well, I'll try and get on later, but if I'm not there at the beginning,
Yeah,
that's where I'm at.
That's fine. So Darren, you don't actually need Zoom to get on. If you just put that link that I've put in the chat into your Internet Explorer, it brings it up for you. You don't need to download Zoom.
That's what I've done, Corinne.
Exactly. Peter's done it. Get it done, Cameron. Come on, Darren. Get in. Get on. Get on.
Yeah. Click on the
Come on,
link.
Darren, get on.
Click on the link and then start your computer audio.
I think I can set it for so that the participants' audio and cameras come on automatically as soon as you log in. However,
Yeah.
when I think about this, I'm like,
No.
when we think
Not a
about
good
the
thing when
twerkers
Ken's
and
around.
the Roberts and everything, you think, no, we're not playing that game.
Too tempting, too tempting.
We need to vet these people.
Tried to get on your link.
Troy
Tried
Marcus
to
is
get on your link,
happy
Corinne, but it wouldn't let me on.
Really not?
No. That PNUK.
Oh no, that's not today's. That Saturday night one. That one.
All right. No wonder it didn't recognise it.
Yeah, that's the pnuk.co/Corin. That's permanently the Saturday night one. That.
Right.
So this was just because this is a different day. I had to set up a new thing, which is why I didn't get time this morning to get on because I remember that to read all settings.
I do.
It settings automatically, but it's a different Zoom. So good morning, Paul.
Did Lee put a link of me on the driving range last night?
Yes.
Did
Yes,
you,
and I've got a video of you.
Oh,
That links.
Oh, that links was superb.
Yeah, you look to hit it great.
Yeah. I'm learning a new swing, Kent, and it's not easy at all. It's saying I've got to move my hip.
Well, you were doing all right. The ones that he sent through anyway, you were turning onto your toe and getting good flight out of it.
Yeah, we're going on the course either Sunday or Saturday, so we'll see what happens.
Are you going to try it there as well on the course?
Yeah.
Good lad.
I'm determined, Kent.
Good. That shaft's too soft for your kid, but
it's a regular.
Look nice. Yeah. I don't know why they'd send him that to test. That's just mad.
He's got a task to play now, Kent, when he's 0.3.
Yeah, it does. Plus 0.3.
Yeah, still 0.3. Hello, what happened there?
Just moved you around, that's all.
Yeah, it's really good. Has everyone else registered on the WHS?
What, to get your handicap down?
No, it's the new handicap, Pete.
Yeah.
Have you registered yet, Ken?
Kev.
Ken. No, Ken.
Oh yeah. Yeah, 2.1.
Have you got yours then, Steve and Kev and Brian?
No, we were to get an email this week, but nothing's come through yet.
If you just Google, is it WHS member portal or something? It takes you to the web page. As long as you've got your CD, see, like we've got our CDH number on our app, so we didn't need an email from the club to get the CDH number. But as soon as you've got your CDH, you can register it.
Mine
We have to do it through the Golf Union of Ireland.
Oh, right.
Are
Okay.
we?
Which one's?
Might be different.
Oh,
That
yeah,
might
might be, yeah.
towards Bry.
What's yours, Kev? 23 point what?
22.6 from
22.6.
20.
So yours has gone up.
Yeah.
Mine's come down from 27.2 to 26.6, I think.
Good. Not so good for Kev.
No.
Not so good.
Neil's has gone up as well.
I think
Yeah,
it's
Neil's
because
has
I ain't got as many rounds. So it's just took an average of the rounds that I've actually done in competitions.
No, I think it's the stroke in it as well, because Neil's has gone up from, I think his handicap's 29, he's gone up to 30.5 or something.
All right.
Oh, that'll do, mate.
So I think a lot of people were going up, but mine's come down.
Well, they battered Lee because of that Lady Captain's Day that he did where he shot level.
Yeah.
So that's why they've got him.
That's true.
I'm surprised of him because he didn't have 3 cards in.
No, they just took it off that, I think.
Yeah.
And that he were an assistant pro previous.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a bit naughty. Oh, hang on, he's on now.
He's on, he says, it's like Rogue's Gallery. He says, rotate your hip, Dad.
Yeah.
He's slouching. Leave him alone.
Is that what it is? Bless him.
While you're on, Corinne, I'd like to thank you for your support that you give me as well.
Anytime, Peter. Anytime. It's only what people are doing for me, so I'm happy to, support other people as well.
It's tremendous, though. It's tremendous, and I sometimes wonder if I do it too much and it affects my golf.
Your videos are great, Peter. Keep going.
Yeah, keep doing it. Yeah, it's brilliant. It's brilliant because we can actually see you progressing. We can see that you're getting better.
Except when I play with Lee.
Put you off, doesn't it?
See, when I played with Kent, I couldn't do anything wrong.
But do you know what? I think that you get complacent when you play with the same people all the time. Because when me and Neil play on the course together, we both don't play as well as we do when we play with other people.
See, when I played with Kent at Penrith, that's the best score I've ever had.
Yeah.
I went round in 91.
I think that playing with different people does help calm you down sometimes, because it's not that you're having to try so hard, but I don't know what it is, but does anyone else think the same? Does anyone else play better when they play with other people?
Yeah, I play better when I play with Tony.
Me too.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It almost makes me not want to play with Neil on the course, because I know that he plays better without me and I play better without him.
When you play against better players, I think it challenges you to play better.
Yeah. You don't have that, it don't matter.
It doesn't always work.
No. No.
Yeah.
So Jeff's
really, get taken to the cleaners.
Yeah, this is true. So Jeff's on. He says, "What's going on here then?" So Jeff, we are celebrating our 100th.
One and only golf father.
Peter.
Pete. Look
Hello
at
there.
He's the top man.
Who is?
Yeah. You are.
Very laid back.
Top man.
You're a top man.
Never been one of them, Kent.
It's Colston that's calling you. Yeah, I know what you are.
Oh, there he is.
I thought Colston was on a ship.
Yeah, he looks like he's got some resting on, doesn't he?
Might as well be in this weather.
Absolutely.
Starting to come down even heavier now.
What was it?
Now, if you can see it with the camera, probably not.
It just looked very bleak.
Yeah, well, yeah, just grey. Everything is grey.
Grey, miserable, and bleak.
No, just waiting for the 2 ball behind us to see if they want to continue.
Nice.
The 2's bailing on my round. See what the other 2 are doing.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh dear. Right then, well, I shall get gone in a minute. Let you all get on with your busy days, working and golfing.
Yesterday?
Huh?
How did you play yesterday?
I did.
Wednesday.
Yesterday? No, we didn't play yesterday. I played on Wednesday.
Was it a good round?
Not bad. We didn't have a bad round, did we, Kev?
That were all right. I enjoyed it.
Did you enjoy the full 18 though?
Yeah, till 17th when I fell downhill.
It's so funny, honestly. So it wasn't funny, but it literally the tee box is really high up like that. So you have to like walk up a slope to get to the white and yellow tees. We walked up the path. Bear in mind, it was boggy and slipping. He'd got summer shoes on. They walked up the path. Instead of walking back down the path, they decided to walk down the slope. I just spun round, and he's going, whoa, skiing down on his shoe. I was like, why did I not have the camera? That'd been brilliant.
We've all done it.
We did go and film afterwards. We did film two little bits afterwards. So the first one's going out on Sunday.
You're coming on.
That's a new thing on the challenge that's on the channel that's coming on Sunday.
Yeah, very good.
I'll just hear the slow.
Yeah, honestly, it was so funny.
Like Kev.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. So thanks, Mick. Mick's popped on to say happy 100th.
Yeah.
Oh, Darren's going to try and get Zoom for Saturday. Yes, do it, Darren. Do it. He's going to a funeral, so I mean, I can't really say enjoy because you don't really enjoy funerals, but you know, I hope it all goes well, shall we say? Jeff's about to come in just as we're about to log off. Oh man, is he there?
That's because you're popular, Corinne.
I'm not that popular.
Morning.
Come on to see other people.
You got us all on a Zoom in the morning. You're pretty popular. Most of us are working and we're still on here.
You're multitasking, Lisa.
I am. See, you're pretty popular.
Oh, this is brilliant, this. Where's Jeff?
I'm here.
We can hear you, Jeff.
Hold on.
We can hear you, but we can't see you.
Like the invisible man.
That's what I want at work.
Don't we all?
I'm not at work actually. I've just got in.
So just in case you did miss it yesterday, I have spoken to my boss about when I go back to work. The coffee mornings will be continuing when I go back to work.
Oh.
I have had authorization from my boss that I'm allowed to take 10:30 till 11:30 every day, block it out my calendar, and carry on doing the coffee mornings.
Is your boss going to come online though?
My old boss used to sometimes. He used to come onto chat sometimes. Like, oh, busy hour. I'm like, yep, sod off. My new boss is all right. He's lovely, Simon.
So they switched on with mental health.
You what?
I said they switched on with mental health.
That's what it is, and that's what I said to him, because we started it on a lockdown for people to kind of have a bit of escape during the day for speaking to other people, and say, because I've been on my own all day, it's like, well, this is my escape of touching the outside world and getting a bit of interaction with people.
So what are they going to do then? Are they going to take that hour out of your dinner hour, or is that going to be part of your day now, like booked in as a meeting?
It's booked in as in they won't pay for the time, but I've got two ways of doing it. You see, because I normally start work about 7 o'clock in the morning. A lot of other people don't start until 9, so I'm on early, and I used to leave for work, get to the office about 7:30. Well, 7:15, and then I used to finish at 4 with an hour lunch break.
The walk is quite good.
Traffic.
Yeah, so I didn't used to get home till 5 o'clock. So my day was between 6:30 and 5 o'clock with commuting. And now I've got no commute. I'll come here, come downstairs, log on at 7 o'clock, do a few hours. I can log off for 10:30, do my coffee morning. So I've done 3.5 hours or even 3 hours already.
Yep.
7.5 hour day.
Good deal.
11:30, I can come on and do another hour, 2 hours. Go and have an hour lunch break, and then do the rest of the hours. I'll still be finished.
Well, you don't even have to do an hour for your lunch, do you?
No,
You
but
can just get a bite.
normally I don't. That is probably the one downside to working at home is because you don't physically go out unless I've got to go somewhere. I've got an appointment or whatever. I'll go and get something to eat from the kitchen and come back and sit down and carry on working. Which it is.
That means you're going to do more. Kent? In Kent?
Yeah.
You're going to do more hours work than Kent.
But you know what? That's
going to be difficult.
That's kind of how it works. How it's been working for the last few months. You see.
I'm back to work next week.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm back to work next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays.
Oh, brilliant.
Are they just taking you on 3 days, Colson?
Yeah, on the new furlough.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes till after Christmas, and then if it doesn't pan out, then I may have to start looking for something else. It depends what the wages situation is like, really. If it's much different to what I'm on now. So
we've got Ian Ray's joined us on Zoom. Popped in to say hello. Congrats on the 100th coffee morning. See you Monday, Alan. And Liz P, happy 100th. Love it. Who'd have thought we'd have made it to 100 coffee mornings? Not me.
It's been a godsend.
It'll soon be 200.
Will be, yeah.
Glutton's for
If you're
punishment.
just eat lunch, they don't count that as hours work. Like if you're working while you're eating, you can't count that.
Generally, no.
American Navy.
This is why there's it's the. I mean, I say because I don't generally take a lunch hour. I'll just go and grab something to eat and come and sit. Effectively, I'm working through my lunch hour, but I'm not claiming it as it's like a free hour for them. But I offset that because I was doing the coffee mornings before. So it's like it don't matter if I'm working through my lunch because I'm taking an hour or half an hour off to do the coffee morning before. That's kind of how I work my day.
You get paid for having your lunch then?
No.
There's your boys coming in, 83 and 61.
Is that because you can't leave site though, Ken?
Yeah, and to be honest, you know, if I've got a breakdown, I don't bother anyway. I'll just work through. It's like swings and roundabouts.
Yeah.
If job's fucked, I'm there till I've sorted it.
Yeah.
If not, I'll take my breaks.
Yeah.
In fact,
we get paid for that. We get paid like of a year. So we classed as nominal. So if it's broke down, you stop until it's fixed.
Correct.
See you Monday, Mick. Yeah, so say like during the working out, like especially the next couple of months, I've got a few appointments during the days, so I would have to work the time back for appointments.
Are you on flex?
Chris, I'm going. Bye.
Catch you later, Chris. It wasn't so. It wasn't flexi, and it's not officially flexi. However, since everyone's been working from home, we've got a lot more relaxed on the work-life balance hours.
With the Townsends and
Yeah, it's because you've got
that's were popping.
Yeah, but you think you've got people who need to now take the kids to school and pick them up and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other things like that are factored in that people have now got. Arrangements in the working day to take time out to go and do the essential bits they need to do. And because because people's productivity hasn't dropped, we've proved it's working.
Yeah. The world
you proved that you weren't doing no before, you mean?
Exactly, yeah.
You can't talk like that.
You do no at work and no at home, so
exactly. Exactly. Absolutely. The only thing that's annoyed people
whatever you want to do,
because
whatever
we
you
had
want to
a
carry
3
on.
months,
Yeah, we do.
where we had to have a pay
for 3
months to help with the cash flow of the business, which it was a bit crap because it was a forced pay cut. It was a case of if you didn't agree to it, off you go kind of thing. but now we're not getting that back. We never were going to, but you sort of think maybe they'll look at the finances and at some point they might offer a token back to people. But that's not happening, which is like, you know, it is what it is, you know what I mean? We've got to this point, we've made it through, we're fine. But we're now also not getting a pay rise in January.
We are continuing.
Good man, Colston.
That's got a lot of people's backs up, big time.
But you still got a job, Corey.
Well, that's the thing. That's the way I look at it. I've still got a job. Do you know what I mean? But people's productivity dropped when they told us about the pay cut, and it's dropped again apparently when they dropped the bombshell about the no pay rise in January. But I'm even thinking it's a bit of a kick in the teeth, yeah, after all the support we give them and all the 3 hours work that we do for everyone to make sure that the work's ticking over.
Right, everybody, I'm off.
I'll catch you later, Colston. Have a good
tomorrow
round.
night.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Yeah, so because of all the goodwill gestures that we do for them by working and not claiming the hours, so all the 3 hours, and it was the kick in the teeth that, well, we're just going to poop on you again kind of thing. And so productivity dropped again. So it's like, you kind of like, but I say I'm in the thing like you, Jeff. At the minute, I've still got a job. And I can't complain too much because they've been really good with the last few months with me.
They've got no choice.
No, I know they've got no choice, but it was the, you know, the fact that they've, you know, they've kept in contact. They've offered me all the support I need. They've told me they told me to take extra time off when I said I didn't need it.
But you're a star, Corey.
I'm not.
He's got no choice but to do that.
Well, they haven't. So, you know, when I said I was going to go back in September, they could have said, okay, come back. But they said, I don't think it's a good idea. I think you need to have some more time off. And they're almost arguing the toss with me and told me not to go back. So, do you know what I mean? But not many employees would do that. They say, no, get back to work. We need you back to get your productivity out of it. My boss has even said to me, I don't expect to get any work out of you, any proper work out of you until January.
They also know that they'd be liable if they let you come back too soon.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Absolutely correct.
But having said that, when I worked for Doncaster Council, they were nothing like this. Absolutely nothing like this.
Times have changed, Corey.
Huh?
Times have changed.
It was only about,
2010.
it was only 6 years
2010
ago.
and shitting. You can't do it.
No, 6 years. 6 years ago. This is what happened 6 years ago. Okay, you'll love this as a rep. You'll fucking love this. Sorry.
Oh,
oh my word!
Stand in the naughty corner.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that let one.
Potty mouth.
Oops.
Corrine Binks.
Man, told me about girls like you.
The bloody F-bomb.
It's my favorite word, so just go with it.
So, 6 years ago, when I worked for Doncaster Council, right, there was one guy at work who was a bit of an arse, and everyone thought he was a bit of an arse. No. It was all right in small doses, but he always thought he was better than everyone else. Anyway, Liz has put the Princess Sword. Yeah, I did. Anyway, so he, over time, because I was sort of late to the party of engineering, so I worked full time. I went to college day release. I got my HNC, my HND, and I was, and I was just starting my degree. And all that time, Taylor was only young. She was like 10, 11-year-old. So I was raising a family as well. So it's not easy when you're juggling all these things, but you're getting through it. And I got through all my college courses with distinctions and everything. I finished up with a first class honours in my degree. Now at the time, I just got my HND. I was about to start my degree, and I got, say, 4 distinctions. And I was sick to death of this guy going on at me. The and qualifications aren't like sweets these days. So I just swung round and turned around and said, well, he's more qualified than you are, right? Because he's one of them. He can give it, but he can't take it. Anyway, I got so sick and tired because every time I did something at work, whether it's a training course, whatever, it was always, what's she doing that for? What's she doing that for? No, only girl in office, engineering is not a very girly place. And everyone else were fine with me. He always used to nitpick. And I got to the point, I was like, I'm sick of this. Why is it? It's bullying. It is bullying and harassment. So I raised it as an issue. I said, I'm sick of this. Why isn't it like it with everyone else? Why is it only like it with me? Anyway, this whole it blew out of proportion, this whole thing. So I spoke to HR.
Both suspended.
Yeah, well, he got called into HR to speak to him. They didn't tell him what the issue was. They said an issue has come to light with Corin that we need to sort out. And they'd arranged this mediation thing. Anyway, he came back from the office. He didn't know what the issue was. By the end of the day, nobody in that office was speaking to me. Because he told everyone, she's a twat, she's done this, she's done that, she's done other. And I was like, whoa, hang on a minute. So for about 3 weeks, nobody in that office spoke to me when I came into work.
That's even worse.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm not much of a, until this episode recently, I'm not much of a crier. But I was coming into work in tears. I was going home in tears because it's like, this is bang out of order.
Yeah.
We had this whole mediation thing, and he was saying, well, you do this and you do that. And I was like, well, actually, no, I do this because you do this. You know what I mean? I get to a point where you've pushed all my buttons. That's it. You're a sexist, nasty shitbag. End of story. But no, but he took it to a whole new level. Anyway.
America, he'd be gone.
He would be. Oh, he's still there. He's still there.
He would be at our place.
But anyway, they said to me, the doctor said, I'll sign you off sick if you want. I said, no, I'm not going off sick. If I go off sick, he's won. I'm not having that.
Actually, if you would have gone off sick, your payment would have been massive.
Well, what happened was, I had a hysterectomy about a month or so later, so I knew I was going to be off for a while. So I just rode it out until I went off for the hysterectomy. I was off for about 4 months, I think. And in that time, I'd got the job at McDonald where I am now. They'd come to me and wanted to offer me a job in that. So that was really good, really positive. So I went back to work and I handed my notice in. Anyway.
That feels nice, doesn't it?
Oh, it was good. Same day I went in, returned to work, I handed my notice in as well.
For you.
But I got a load of leave and a load of flexi time built up that I'd already built up. And they said, oh no, we can't pay you for it. You need to go off and take it now. I was like, no. You can't force me to take my leave.
Correct.
So anyway, it went on. Union got involved, and it got to the point where they said, right, we'll pay you for 5 days of your leave. And they offered me this, right? They said, I think at the Wednesday, and I was due to finish on the Friday. They said, right, we'll pay you for your leave. And the proviso that you take that flexi time and that flexi time now, and you leave today. And I couldn't get on up union rep. And they said, if you don't take it today, we're not paying you for your leave. So stupid me, I just went, okay, well, what I should have gone and said is actually, no, sticking it out, you can't make me do that. Screw you, I'm taking you to court. Because essentially what they did, and they, nothing happened to him, by the way.
How long ago was this?
It was about 6, 7 years ago. So it weren't that long ago. But nothing happened to him since. There was no repercussions, no reprimand, no warning for bullying and harassment. And I even spoke to, during the time when I wasn't being spoken to by the whole office, I'd gone upstairs to the toilets and one divisional manager things, he says, what's up? I says, Mark's been spreading all these lies and rumours and no one's speaking to me. And I was in tears and he just went, well, what do you expect? So, really? You just think, well, with that mentality, what, you know what I mean? It was very much, if you face fit, you're all right. As soon as you cause a ripple, you're out.
Who were you with? Unison?
Yeah.
Yeah. You shit.
So,
no
you live and learn, don't
backbone.
you live and learn. But so what I'm saying is, if I'd have been through all this with the council, I'd have had nothing. No support, jack all. But honestly, I would never ever go. Leaving the public sector is the best thing I ever did.
Actually, you would, because cancers, they're covered from day one, and it's such a big topic, they wouldn't dare. One of my mates, You know that footballer that I was telling you about? He got cancer. And they were being right snide bastards with him. So I went in with him. He was going in on his own. Told them that they were shabby. Told them that the company was shit. And they were like taken aback. How can he talk to us like that? So I started spouting law off to him. We all shut up. We adjourned. He got a nice big payout and a beautiful recommendation.
Do you know what uni?
Yeah.
A union rep is only there to observe. They're not allowed to say anything. How bad's that?
We're not allowed to. That's the rules, Jeff. You're only allowed to take notes and observe. But that's not the way I do it.
No. I had to go in with a young lass. Something had happened with her dad, and she was one of my trainees, so I had to go in with her. And you got head of security there questioning her. I'm not going to mention any names because, like I say, if it ever gets that. But I stepped in because we were asking her about her home life. And I says, I don't think you can do that. I says, and I weren't a union rep, but when I used to be at GMB, I used to be a union rep. And I said, I don't think you can do that. What's happened is nothing to do with her home life. And he says, I can assure you it is. And this, because he's an ex-copper and thinking he knows it all. And I said, come on, let's get.
They definitely don't know law.
We just walked out, and no, we're ever done.
Wow. Stinks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You just call an adjournment, Jeff.
Hey?
You just call an adjournment if it's going bad and you're doing what you're supposed to. Just say, look, I want to adjourn.
Yeah.
Take them out and tell them what they need to do.
Yeah.
Or give them a kick.
But the trouble is, when they first come in, they don't join unions, and I keep telling them the biggest mistake they ever made.
Yeah.
But we've had a case at work, and they got this new chap in, and he was being abusive to some members of staff, racist, sexist, right? And they knew, because even one of the managers had heard it, but he was still there. And I said, why didn't they send him home on garden leave or something like that until everything had been sorted out? But what happened, it ended up with 3 people going off sick because of it. And then they never got a resolve at all. Because that bloke ended up handing his notice in. I know it was resolved in that way, but they never got an apology, anything. It unbelievable. And that's university.
Sucks, doesn't it? Absolutely sucks.
It winds me up. I've always been one to say stuff.
Yeah. Paul said he would come on, but he's off to golf. There's that happy-go-lucky chat. We're putting the roll to rights, Paul. And Carl says, where he lives, they have a saying, the fish stinks from the head first. Your manager and supervisors failed enormously. Full stop, they really did.
That is a good saying.
Yeah. Absolutely. And Nick Gonzalez has put, what up? I'm assuming it means, what up? Does that mean being down and hit with the kids? Boom. And don't ever do that again. I did that to someone in office once. I said, what up? And he went, don't ever do that again. Don't.
That's why Lee and is like me, Kent. If I'm about to say, I'll say it to your face. I won't go behind your back.
Yeah.
That's way to be. Best way, yeah. 100%. Because then you can't be accused of being a backstabber.
No. And don't tell lies because they come and stick you in the back.
Yes, that's exactly right.
All right, guys, it's 11 o'clock here. I'm going to toodle off to bed now. Have a good one. And
nice to meet you.
Brilliant. See you later. Have a good one.
Bye. Have a good one.
Tomorrow, Tina, you and Chris on here.
We'll try.
Tomorrow morning. Well, Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Okay.
All right, Sunday.
Later,
bye. See ya.
Tina.
Well.
Lost everybody now.
It's hard to remember lies. It is when you weave that many lies, you forget what's the truth and what's the lie, don't you?
So hard.
Yeah.
So hard.
You may as well just not bother.
When I worked in the Hebrides, I was on a rocket launching site, and I had a young lad working with me, and I told him not, because we were on an island, not to get involved with the women, and I had to cover for him on the weekend, and he said, "Listen, old man, don't you tell me what to do." So as I picked him up off the ground after I laid him out. That's the way I am.
Right, I'm going to get off because my golfing partner's here now.
Oh,
hey!
He's a bandit.
The bandit.
Bandit mask.
Hi, Corinne.
Hey, you all right?
How are you?
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Good, good.
Don't remember to take lots of balls with you today. You're going to need them.
Yeah, I've got a bag full.
Yeah.
The ones I keep finding at Crook Hill.
You'll probably find all ours that we lost on Wednesday.
Yeah, they're all trust.
They probably are actually.
Guess what though? I don't get. Well, the Pro V ones.
No.
He puts them in his bag.
Yeah,
Good man.
right, I'll catch you
Have
later.
a good one.
Right,
Have a
see you
good
later.
day.
Later. Right, so I think we're going to head off now. I'm going to hit Tesco's. I've got another parcel coming between 2:45 and 2:45, so I've got an hour and a half to get to Tesco's and back.
I think you've had a successful morning.
I think we have, yeah. It's been brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice is something a bit different.
Been great.
Definitely.
And we've got Darren that said that he'll come on tomorrow on Zoom, so that's
Yes,
another
hopefully we can get on, yeah.
better.
Yes, definitely. So it should be good laugh tomorrow night in Zoom.
Hopefully.
Get everyone on again. Have
I
another
hope I
laugh.
don't too much. Yeah. I can always see the recording.
Maybe Steve will say something tomorrow.
What's that?
Maybe Steve will say something tomorrow.
Steve's an observer.
A quiet Scotsman.
There you go.
No such thing.
He's taking it all in.
To be honest, you can't even imagine what it's like to be day 100 when you started out at day one.
No. Did not imagine this would be going
It's
this
an
far.
absolute godsend. It really was. Really is.
We couldn't have done it without all you guys as well, joining in.
And it's my last day tomorrow, so I'll be able to
behave, Ken.
I can't even remember how I stumbled on it.
I
don't know how I even stumbled on it. I can't remember.
No, I can't. It's just everything's just a blur.
Yeah, I mean, one morning it was just, oh, okay, I don't even remember.
But you'll never forget Kent.
No, that's absolutely true.
I thought I was logging on to a porn channel.
He gave me such a hard time when I first came on.
Everyone a hard time.
Every little golf thing I said, he questioned. Like, yeah, Coach Kent.
I'm a right twat.
You're a perfect Kent.
Yeah, Paul says, whose idea was that? I don't know. I don't know, Paul.
I think I do.
So, Jeff, are you going to be drinking tomorrow night at midnight?
Yes, I'm going to have a drink at midnight.
You're getting your beer ready?
Ready. I'm going to go and eat a few bowls at my dinner time. And then I'm going to go to Tesco's and get a few tinnies.
Supplies. Much deserved supplies.
Yeah, but when this first started, I think it was maybe day 3 when I first come in. I thought it was a porn channel.
That's because Kent was on.
That were all your innuendos, Corinne. You were terrible.
Well, that was just when we were talking. We were just chatting, so nobody knew what anybody looked like, and it was like, who said that? Why would they say that?
It wouldn't be too bad, but Kent would point everything out.
Yeah.
Oh, look, your favourites coming. Your favourites coming on.
Everything that
good
we
because
say.
we've met a load of people as well, and new people. So and you sort of like with Pete, you can monitor what he's doing when he's with Lee. You know what I mean? You can see what he's doing. It's fantastic. So all that sort of stuff's brilliant. I think this has been fantastic.
Thank you,
I
Jeff.
think so too. I love it.
Hey. There's our Neil.
Oh, yeah, it's been good.
So you've
all
been
right?
working?
It's lunchtime coming. I can't believe how long your coffee morning's gone on.
Hello, Neil.
Hello.
24-hour one.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
24-hour coffee morning.
Yeah, but work you,
Yeah, it's weird on this though.
I know, it looks like a scruff, doesn't it? Put a tie on or something.
It's Friday. No tie Friday.
No tie Friday.
That's how I do it.
Is that because it's
No
here?
Razor Friday as well.
It's what?
No Razor Friday as well.
Yeah.
I shaved last night.
It's a rough look.
It is, yeah. It's a rough day.
Corinne likes it.
There you go.
I said it was a porn channel, didn't
Corinne.
What?
I heard you as USA 22 being put back.
Yeah.
I heard you mention something about not going to Australia till 2024. I thought that was 2023.
No, because 2023 is going to be other coast of America, isn't it?
I've got some news anyway. My
What?
holiday yesterday got cancelled.
Cancelled.
Yeah, to America.
Yeah, we were going to America for ages.
But you can't even get a visa. They've suspended all Esters.
Oh, have they?
Yeah, an Esther. Yeah.
Oh, wow. They're holding on for 2022, you see. That's what they're doing. So we've got Liz. In answer to your question, Neil, Liz, no, I didn't find out what that is. I said I've got no idea. Neil, do you know what a doctor non-doctor is?
I told you.
Can you tell me? Because I've got no idea. Genuinely don't know what it is.
You'll have to Google it, Corinne. I'm not
I
telling
did,
you.
and it just come up with a doctor dating a doctor or a non-doctor. I'm like, what is this about?
I'll explain to you later. You're
Okay,
all right.
thank you.
Take one home with you, Neil.
Right, I'm going to go. Just dropped in, that's all.
All right, well, we're getting ready to go now anyway.
All right.
Liz
See you
P
later
said,
then.
before you go, Liz P said, poor Neil, hurrah.
See you later. I don't even know how to leave now, to be honest.
I kick you out. Oh, no, he's gone. I'll bye. I've removed him. He's gone.
Poor man. He's used to that off you anyway.
What, being removed?
Yeah, getting blanked.
Delete.
He's got sore ribs. Get out.
Exactly. Right. We are definitely going now because I've got to go.
That's nice. See you guys tomorrow.
Yes, have a good
See you
Texas
later.
travel tomorrow.
Okay.
See you, Corinne.
Yeah.
See you later, guys.
Later.
Bye.